CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code chicken.
Guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited because I went away for the weekend. And this is my first video back that I've made in a few days. If you guys couldn't tell, I screwed up the order on the videos that I posted over the last few days. The one that went up yesterday was supposed to go up Friday. Didn't catch that early enough, so I apologize that advice was a little bit outdated or whatever we were going over in that video about not going to 70 hours too early. Yeah, and the video with Nuno, that went live on Sunday. If you haven't seen that one, make sure you check it out. We got info on HQ25, some new troops. Chicken doesn't know anything about geography. It was a great video, and appreciate all of the comments and the feedback. And if you guys go back and look at that video, if there's anything that wasn't addressed that you wanted to see more about, like I know there's a lot of things like warship replays or different things like that that Nuno's already said that weren't coming from what I understand. So if you're looking for something specific, whatever it is, just go back through the comments. He actually personally replied to a lot of them. So you can go do that and check that out. And guys, I do appreciate it if you use the code chicken in the shop. We got another giveaway coming up sometime soon, and we're giving away 5 boom boxes. The giveaway's it's like happening right now, so by the time you see this video, make sure you join the Discord server in the video description. That's where we're hosting the giveaway, giving away 5 boom boxes. We always do giveaways in Discord for, you know, if you're using the code or for any other stuff or whatever. So you want to check some of that stuff out, then make sure you join up. So here's where we're at. Pretty rough. So I wasn't able to play. Like I said, I went away for the weekend, so I actually went 4-4 at one point. It was only for like a couple hours, but still really kind of put a dent into the rest of, I feel like, what we're going to be able to do with Season 25. But that being said, I think we're still on a decent path. There's just a few things that we got to do here. So here's where we're at. I got to 7. I got to building health. I got the 4 extra shock mines for a bit of a key vacuum. But now what we're doing, we still have all the upgrade tokens in the world. So what we're going to do next is we're going to grab artillery. We're going to grab shock launchers. Then we're going to get barrage. We're going to have those 3 maxed out. And then we're going to be able to push forward, grab the troop health. Well, I don't know if we're going to get troop health or prototypes or barrage first. But we're definitely getting shock launchers first. Then we're going to grab some of these things at the end of the tree. So within the next kind of 2 to 3 days, I think that's when we're going to hit our tech advantage. Because right now, everyone that has a dirty 6 base, they're beating the guys that went to 7 early like chicken. I can't compete against those as well. Or the guys that have 70R, they have a lot more tech, so they have barrage and artillery maxed out. They can BART out an engine and then push forward and really aggressively flare. So it's just not an ideal spot. But once we get those things, then we're going to be able to push past because, you know, they're going to have to you know, save up 200 keys or whatever it is to go to 7 in building health. So that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. We went tech routing this season, or we tried to, and kind of fell apart at the end. But we'll see what we can do. So I've got a 7-engine base. I have not tried this base yet. This is the first base that I've actually made since going to 70R. What I did before was, since I didn't have any time, I was actually using my 6-engine base with like a couple things that I just moved around to make it work. So this is the first time going with a legit 70R base with the building health. We are at low rank 21, so we got to stay in diamond. We got to collect our chests, and we got to win some games. So let's see. All right, so this guy's a 6-engine, so that should give us a bit of an advantage. But basically what we want to do here is we want to attack like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Kavan. And what we want to do is we want to do a split flare. So we want to clear all this stuff up here on the right, and then we want to bring them back down, clear everything on the left, and that's going to be the best way, if we can do it properly, to get the best time. So we're going to try to make that happen. And let's see, because I haven't been doing this attack yet. We're just figuring this out on the fly here. But yeah, let's see how it goes. So we got some bombers going this way. The cannon actually was tracking one of the bombardiers, which is kind of strange. I guess, you know, they can just kind of step into that zone if you're not careful. Okay. So what I'm going to do next, we got to get ready to flare here. Okay, that's looking all right. That's looking all right. Come on, Doc. Come on. I'm going to hit that shock launcher, and then we're going to flare down this way. Let's go over here with the critters. If they'll go down 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times I've tapped now. That hurt a little bit. Okay, that was strange. So 248. Now, in terms of time, we're not going to be winning unless we're like consistently getting 2 minutes. So that's going to be tough without barrage and artillery. Having to just manually run over and get all these engine rooms is not going to be easy, but that's what we got to do right now, and that's kind of why we're losing and we're just collecting chests, just because we don't have the tools to compete with the time. And our base is not really beefy enough yet to just slow anyone down just from that. So, but we'll see. Heading over to the fat chicken sing. So let's take a look at what we got. All right, so we got a launcher, we got a doom cannon. I think we missed the doom cannon there somehow. So let's just let him run through. Let him run through. Another shock down there. We're just going to keep this area shocked here. That's all we can do. We got as many shock mines out of the way that we could have. And, you know, we're not getting an amazing time here, but it's not the end of the world either, so I'm okay with that. Let's shock the launcher one more time. Now it all comes down to how they're going to shoot at these last couple buildings here. And yeah, it just takes so long to get through the sky shield if you can't use barrage and artillery to get it out of the way. So yeah, a little bit tough. 124. Not gonna cut it. So let's see what this gives us. Well, we certainly slowed him down a lot. So once we figure out the attack, then we'll be somewhat okay. But I want to see what he did here. So he's doing a split drop. Now you can actually hit the 7s faster than the 6s for the most part, depending on the defenses that they have. So yeah, if we can get matched up with other guys that are on the same tech level as us, or that you know, went to 7 a little bit early, or gambled and waited and went there with a little bit less of the things that we have, then we'll be at an advantage. But I mean, if we're facing stacked 6s with barrage and artillery, we're gonna have a rough time. So yeah, we just gotta try to stay in diamond, which is crazy because we hit diamond like the first week of the season. But overall, you know, it's okay. We've already got our rank 22 chests, so we yeah, I think it's just gonna be over the next couple days that we're gonna hit a good point somewhere in there where something's gonna click like it always does. Yeah, it's just been weird the last like week and a half. We really haven't hit any decent push points at all. Everything we've done has you know, it was a risky path that we did kind of towards the end, jumping from 6 to 7. But I don't know, it's fun. We'll see if it pays off. All right, another 6, another stacked 6. He's got launchers, he's got the blaster, he's got everything. All right, let's try 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The good dock down below. Okay. So we're just gonna let him go like this. Now what we could do is try to flare a little bit more aggressively. And maybe make them go somewhere like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking, guys. Alright, let's get a medkit in there, just in case they get exposed to the rockets. Which it looks like they might. We got pretty decent coverage from the heavy choppers. Some are going backwards, some are going forwards, some are going sideways. They don't know what they're doing. Alright, we're going to shock this rocket here. It's looking good. Okay, I don't want to use second wind just yet. I want to make sure that we're going at this from all angles and looking okay. I probably should have shocked that boom cannon instead of throwing critters on it. Kavan doesn't need any help there just yet. That blaster is going to be trouble. Let's go like that. Try to keep these bombers alive over here. We'll throw in a second one now because he's going to start to bring back some bombers. That'll help them get through that faster. And let's hit the launcher one more time. And nope, that blaster is going to make quick work of us. If those heavy choppers came over a little bit faster and distracted that blaster, we would have got a really decent time, I think. But Something like that. Something like that is the idea. We got to get more aggressive with it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, either way, there's a decent base that you guys can copy if you're at 7 a little bit early like we went. Yeah, I think that'll at least get us off kind of on the right foot. And we'll see from there. Alright, let's shock over here. Shock, shock, shock. But yeah, I'm not going to push it right now. I'm not going to go crazy. I did miss the flare there. That's okay. And then we'll go like this. Let's go critters on that shock mine. Oh, how many bombers did it hit? Okay, this is interesting. We got pretty well the same time. 130 something. And he seems to be slower. I don't know how long he scouted. 156. Yeah, I think we got this one. I think we got this one. This is gonna be our first win of the day because it's technically our first win in 2 days. I feel like they should give you bonus stars for that. Like first win in a week. Here's 100 stars. Probably not very. Probably wouldn't make sense, but either way. But yeah, guys, if you haven't seen the video that we made with Nuno, definitely check that out. It was a lot of fun. He's a good dude, and we got some stuff announced from there, which I'm pretty excited about. And boom, we beat Mr. Tritan, so that's exciting. I want to see how many stars we get, so I'm not going to click through. Let's see. What? Did I win one earlier today? I must have. I mean, legally, that must have been one. Oh, okay. Never mind. But, yeah. So there we go. We're back on track, kind of. And our next chest is going to give us artillery, which we're going to max out. And that's going to help out a little bit. So we're making our moves, making our way back. So hopefully that helps you guys out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support over the weekend on the videos. I know the timing wasn't, on when I posted them wasn't perfect. So I do apologize for that. I try to be as best and up to date with everything that I share with you guys. But either way, that's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.